happened to the Nancy Pelosi thing?
Yeah, you mentioned San Francisco.
Yeah.
I guess this happened in San Francisco, but people are freaking out on Twitter because she went to a hair salon. And you're going to have to tell me from a woman's perspective because as a guy, I'm kind of like, whatever, who cares? But I can imagine if hair salons, especially in California, have been locked down since March. Like you can't go to a hair salon. I don't know the exact specifics on when they opened or if they're fully closed or certain types or whatever. And she's been the biggest proponent of that, of like, hey, close down everything, wear a mask, do everything. And they caught her on and the interesting thing is she's claiming that the hair salon set her up.
Like because they caught her ass? Okay.
They trapped her.
Okay.
She went to a hair salon that was closed to the public, so she has the special privileges as a politician.
What are you asking my opinion on?
She got the special She has been a proponent of closing.
Can I just say something? Even
small businesses down.
Just open that. A lot of people be trying to pop that shit extra loud, but the real classy people know how to make it whisper.
Because you were professional.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you were in the field.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
So, people are calling her a hypocrite because she's been a big proponent of closing down businesses, stop the spread of COVID-19, and then they caught her ass on camera, no mask, no nothing. And a hair salon that was closed to the public, but she got special privileges because she's Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. And people are mad about that. As a guy, I'm kind of like, okay, whatever.
Mad about what exactly? Does she even talking so much shit about wearing masks?
It's essentially the idea of, say I'm in high school and I'm the principal, right? We got a week left of school. No, I'm just going to paint a picture for you. We got a week left of school.
Okay.
And I'm saying, yo, you better not be playing any pranks. You better not be tardy. You better not be playing hooky, okay? I don't care about senioritis.
Yeah.
If you mess around at all, you're not walking at graduation, right?
Got it.
So you got that principle. Okay. That's Nancy Pelosi. And then she comes in and she's playing the senior pranks. She's playing hooky. She's showing up late to work. You're going to be like,
I mean, are you surprised? Like, these motherfuckers don't think the rules apply to them.
Right. But I'm saying, for me, I'm a guy and I'm, I go play basketball at the park. I'm not wearing a mask. I'm just having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my exercise in. So I'm not going to judge people or I'm not going to make somebody shame somebody. That's the word. I'm not going to shame somebody for not wearing a mask, especially you're getting your hair cut. If you don't have to, right? You know what I'm saying? If it's a business and like, hey, we're not going to give you service unless you wear a mask, you should wear a mask and you shouldn't complain about it. You shouldn't be a Karen and say,
okay, so what are you asking me exactly? You're saying,
I'm asking from a woman's perspective, if I'm taking away your right to go to a hair salon and get your nails done, get your hair done, do everything that you want to do, and then the person who is the biggest proponent of taking that away from you is doing it, would that make you mad?
Okay. I mean, is it hypocritical? Absolutely. Do I think hypocrites are annoying? Absolutely. But am I upset? No, because when you're a girl, like, okay, well, I have a hairstylist or I have someone that I contact to do my hair. So I'm about to pull up at their crib or they're going to come to my house. So like when you know what I'm saying?
So you've been doing it
yeah,
with homies that have been coming to you or you've been coming to them.
You got to get your shit done.
But since March, you haven't been going to a hair salon or a nail salon.
Okay, and I mean, I guess
I'm curious because I don't know.
Are you upset by the fact that she was actually in the hair salon? And was there anybody else in there?
She was in a hair salon that was closed to the public.
Right, but see, to me, that doesn't seem as weird because, like, to reopen the hair salon and have everybody come in and have a bunch of people there without social distancing, that would seem weird. But to like, if you have money or whatever and you pull up to your favorite hair salon.
Like, I'm renting this place out.
And you're like, yo, yeah, like, I'm about to pay the shorty to do my hair. And you pull up and you get your services. I mean, it's like, it just shows you, though, that, like, it doesn't, that whole system of closing everything down doesn't really work because people will go around it. And she's clearly going around it. So it's like, what is she really promoting?
I guess, okay, so my question to you is, since March, you personally, and you're a model.
Yeah.
So this is actually part of your job.
Yeah.
Looking good and you've mentioned before on the podcast, you got to have your nails done.
You look at my nails?
I'm looking at your nails. Have you been to a salon
Yeah.
since it closed down?
Yeah, the salons are open. Like nail salons are open. They have,
so in LA they're open.
Yeah, they have a lot of nail salons that are outside. They bring the shop outside to like the alley part.
Okay.
But I have a personal salon. I won't name it, but that I go to.
Okay, so I don't know if the rules are different in San Francisco right now or what.
Yeah.
I don't know what people are free. But she was inside, so maybe that's the thing. Because, yeah, I mean, I feel the same way about the salons as the gym. As it's like, okay, I understand people are working out. They're sweaty. People are touching you with their bare hands, possibly getting into your scalp, doing your nails, whatever.
Right.
There's a higher risk of transferring it. But at the same time, shouldn't that be your choice?
Yeah.
If I want to be healthy and go to the gym, we already
it's
know.
Some bullshit. They need to go ahead and let everything reopen. It's some bullshit.
Right. And so this happened with her, and then the mayor of Chicago, her name is Lori Lightfoot.
Mm-hmm.
This happened.
Lori Lightfoot.
Lori Lightfoot. So yeah, the double L rolls off the tongue.
Lori Lightfoot.
They were kind of going after her a couple months ago for the same exact thing, and her response was, "Well, for me, because I'm a public figure, I have to be." And people were even angrier that she said that. So right, yeah, you're like,
you motherfuckers think shit don't apply to you.
Well, here's my thing. You're saying you've had people come to you to your apartment, do your hair, or right?
Yeah, like my cousins get their lashes done, and they go to like the apartment. I have a masseuse, and I go visit her at her apartment. Like, obviously, I'm not sure how legal that is. That's why I'm not name dropping. But at the same time, it's like people still need to make money. Like, people can't just like not get services. Like, I'm on hella flights. Like, I need to get a massage. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things that you have to have in your routine, like seeing a chiropractor. Obviously, that's considered a doctor, but like, is a masseuse considered, you know?
So people come to your apartment, or you go there and they do your hair and they do your nails.
Yeah.
Right. So why it's hypocritical is if you're the Speaker of the House and you're mandating that all those businesses be closed to the public, she should at the very least be doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like
sure.
hire someone who knows how to do nails and hair.
Yeah, but see,
bring it to her house. Obviously, she's got to have a crib or a space for them to come.
Yeah.
To like do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why people think it's hypocritical. It's like,
yeah, but you know what?
No one else can go to these businesses, but you.
What
can?
about the meetings? You know, like the meetings that they hold, you know, the Senate meetings and shit. That's more than 6 people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they doing all that shit, holding meetings, House Senate meetings. That's more than 6 people.
Yeah,
so
but
like,
they're overly social distancing, like sitting like 12
still,
feet apart.
Still,
Yeah.
you could go to a gymnasium. Somebody could pull up a gymnasium and do a barbershop situation in there.
I'm just saying you would think if you're someone who is saying
the point that I'm trying to make is they create these things and they want to push them so hard, but they don't realize like they have to abide by the same rules. But then they find little avenues to go around them because like, oh, I'm in this position so that I need to. It's like, okay, well, like, how do we differentiate what position is more important than others? Like, they get on my nerves.
Right, and that's why people think she's a hypocrite because
all the motherfuckers are hypocrites.
If you're specifically shaming people for not social distancing and not wearing a mask, and then you're doing the same exact thing, it's like, come on, you couldn't at least just hire someone to come to you,
right?
Where there's no hidden camera, you know. The funny thing to me though is that the salon, I don't know if they just dislike her personally, but they set her up. Like they invited her. They're like, hey, I don't know if they invited her, but I'm saying they're like, yeah, you can come to the salon, and then filmed her. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they told her, hey, by the way, you should be wearing a mask right now. We're really uncomfortable. I don't think that was the case. I think they were like, oh, she's not wearing a mask. Just let it ride. Let it ride. We got gold right now. You know they made some money off that, selling that to
100% because when I go get my nails done, they're like, oh, you have to wear a mask. And there's like that little shield between you, like that little, you know, plastic shield. So, yeah, they definitely set her ass up. But you know what? Deservable. Like, understandable. Like, bye, girl. You should have known better. Shit.
Oh, man.
Sorry, girl. I don't know. I feel like they don't realize that, like, the same rules apply, bro. You don't get to, like, away with it because you're in the government. Like,
I think that, I mean, if you're a little kid and your mindset is, I want to be president of the United States one day.
Why?
But I'm saying your mentality is I want to know about aliens. I want to have special privileges to the military. I want to know everything that's going. You know what I'm saying? You want those. Like, why else?
I think that it would be a harder life, though. I feel like the more you know that the more fucked up your life is, because you're like, damn, like low key, like the world's gonna end in like 10 years, and like there's hella aliens and shit, and you're just like, damn.
But I'm saying people that get into it, they want special privileges. You know what I'm saying?
Special information.
No, they just want to get treated special. They want to get the key to the city.
That's the problem. We keep telling everybody that they're fucking special, and everybody can't be special. Sorry. Not everybody can be LeBron James. Not everybody can be special. We got to have some mediocre people to keep the shit in balance.
And I feel bad because,
all right,
no offense, but Nancy Pelosi is pretty old.
Yeah.
And I think when you're that old, it's hard to understand the idea of social media and everybody has a camera phone and everybody's watching you. It's, you know what I mean? Things have changed so quickly in the last 5-10 years that could you imagine being 70, 80 years old and being like, oh, wait, I can't even go to the hair salon and people have video footage of me. You know what I'm saying?
She definitely texting on large.
Yo, yeah. She got the full size text messages.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because otherwise she's going to be squinting. She got her glasses on, reading. She going like leaning back. What?
Yeah, she hitting
this far. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, she's hitting one of those for sure.
Yeah. So it kind of brings us into something else that we wanted to bring up, which was this CDC stuff that everyone's freaking out about.
Don't
I just
even get me started on that shit.
I just wanted to see your face.
Like, are you fucking joking right now? Like, dude, I'm about to pull some shit up because they know they're wrong for this. So basically, I want to make.
Before we move on, though, should we show the image of Nancy?
Oh, do we have it?
I don't know.
No.
I'm sure you could Google it. But.
Yeah, I'll find this shit. Yeah. Let me see.
But it's so yeah, the CDC just came out. This is the Center of Disease Control, by the way. 96% of the COVID deaths had an underlying condition. I mean, so people were breaking it down.
This is her walking in. Is this what we want to see?
Okay. Yeah, full size that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
Yeah, that's full size for sure. Let's see if we can view image.
Who cares? You know what I mean?
Oh,
I mean, if I went to a salon or I got a pedicure or something, I wouldn't want to wear a mask either. You know what I'm saying?
Old ass. She old as hell.
Oh.
Well, anyway.